Hi everybody and welcome to Andrea's Travel Tips. Today's video is around the subject of hand luggage. What to pack in your hand luggage to make sure you have a really comfortable trip. I'm actually in the process of packing my hand luggage today for my trip to Bangkok tomorrow. I'm going to be attending the annual Travel Managers Conference, so thought that I'd just show you what I'm going to be popping into my hand luggage while I travel. First thing I'm going to start with is the actual bag itself. I do always make sure that the bag that I carry as hand luggage is small enough to fit under the seat in front of me. Very often when you get on a plane, the overhead luggage bin is already full by your seat because other people have got there first. If it's under the seat in front of you, you know exactly where it is. So this is my bag. It's a backpack sized bag, so nice and it easily fits under the seat in front of me. Easy to carry around with the wheels on, and it has an extendable arm there so that you can just wheel it around the airport rather than having to carry it. It can be used as a backpack while you travel as well. It has the backpack arms just inside the pouch at the back there that you can pull out and attach to do that. Inside there is plenty enough room for everything that you're going to need on board, and also a pouch at the front for your important documents that you need easy at hand. So the first thing that's going to go into my hand luggage today is my laptop. I am actually travelling for work and I will be working while I'm away, so I will need access to my laptop. That fits perfectly into that bag. Next thing I always make sure I have is my travel wallet. And inside my travel wallet is my tickets and my passport, because we're not going anywhere without that. So my tickets on this side, flights, tours, transfer vouchers, hotel vouchers, everything that I need. All my confirmations are on this side. On this side I have a couple of items. I have a copy of my travel insurance. Never travel anywhere without travel insurance. Then I have my passport, and I do have a copy of my re-entry visa there as well. And then there is your departure card so that you can leave Australia. Travel agents should be giving you one of these as you book in, so that you can fill them in before you get to the airport and not have to worry about doing it when you're going through immigration. I always make sure I have a pen in there as well, so that when you're on board the plane, if there are any immigration forms to be completed for your arrival to your destination, you can quite easily do that before you land, so that you're not messing around when you get there either. So that's your travel wallet. Always remember that. Next is my purse. I never travel with my normal purse when I go away. I always pick a very small purse. Take a small amount of cash with you, don't get carrying a lot of cash around. I'll put my travel card in there so I can access cash while I'm overseas, my credit card and my driver's license, so I've got a form of photo ID on me at all times. This size purse will go easily into my pocket while I'm travelling, so if I haven't got a bag with me I can still carry it around, and I'm not lugging around lots and lots of cards, etc. that I don't need. So that's a great size. Next, I will be packing my little jewellery pouch. I don't normally take a lot of jewellery with me. I take what I wear on a regular basis. I have got an event to attend on this occasion, so I'm taking a little bit of extra. Nothing too expensive, nothing of massive value, but always put it in your hand luggage, never put it in your case. Next is the sunglasses. There's nothing worse than getting to your destination and not being able to put your sunglasses on because they're in your case somewhere. I have got two. I've got my prescription sunglasses and I've got my normal sunglasses. And just inside my normal sunglasses case as well, I always make sure that I have got a supply of my contact lenses so that I can wear them should my other bag go missing or delayed in any way. So that's always handy to have. Then I have my reading material. A lot of people actually do take their iPads now with all of their reading material on, which is great and a great space saver. I work on the computer every day of the week though, so I hate reading a book on the computer. I love the romance of turning a page. So that's my reading material for this trip, as recommended by my husband. So looking forward to getting into that on the plane. I also take my journal. I do write in my journal every day, just a recollection of things that have happened during the day, ideas that I've come up with, from conversations with people, from reading things, so it is great and I always write in this, so I take that with me as well. Then I get onto a small amount of toiletries. Now, people take way too many toiletries on board with them. There's just no need. Only take what you're going to be using for the flight. Flying internationally, you are restricted. Any containers must be of 100 ml or less, and they must be inside a clear, resealable plastic bag. This is mine. This is all I take with me. Everything that I need for the flight is in here. This is a resealable, reusable bag, so I can use this multitude of times. So I'll just show you what's in here very quickly. I have some quick cloths. So these are a great idea to freshen up before you land in your destination. About an hour before I land, I like to just go freshen up, make sure I'm ready to hit the ground running. These are face cloths that are basically in a little pouch, and you activate them using water. So it means I can have a good wash before I get off the plane. I also like to ensure that I've got clean teeth as well. So I always make sure I've got my toothbrush, my toothpaste, and my mouthwash as well. Now, whilst you're flying, your skin does get very dehydrated. So I do make sure that I've got a small moisturiser for my face. I also carry an eye gel as well, because I do get very dry skin around my eyes. I have my hand cream, my lip balm as well. I also carry nail files. They are of the cardboard kind, not the metal kind, so they're not going to get confiscated at security. I have my eye mist. I do get very dry eyes while I'm flying, so I can revive my eyes at any time with that. And then lastly, my essential oils that I travel with as well. I am going to do another video about travelling with essential oils, because I use these in a multitude of different ways, just to ensure that I'm healthy while I'm travelling. So I've got these, and I'll do another video about that. Then I have my throat sweets, again essential oil based. These are great because I do get a sore throat sometimes when I'm on board with the air conditioning on the plane, so they will just help soothe that. Medication, always ensure the medication that you are taking is in your hand luggage. Do not ever pack medication in your suitcase. Medication should always be left in its original packaging as well. You don't want any dramas when you're at your destination, because they don't know what's in there. So always leave your medication in its original packaging, and there's never any doubt then. I then have a little comfort pack that I take with me. I do like having everything inside little bags within my hand luggage, because then you can just pull a bag out. So this is my comfort pack. And inside my comfort pack, I have tissues. There is nothing worse than needing a tissue on a flight and you don't know where one is. So I always carry tissues. I always carry an eye mask with me as well, just to make sure that I can get to sleep if I want to. A couple of lens cleaners for my glasses. I do have a habit of popping my finger onto my glass lens, so that's a nice easy way to clean my glasses. I've also got socks. My feet get quite cold on a flight, so I always make sure I've got an extra pair of socks just to keep my feet warm. And then lastly, in my travel pack here is my blow-up footstool. As quite a small person, I do find it quite uncomfortable because my feet don't quite reach the floor. So this just raises my feet off the floor and makes my journey a lot more comfortable. So nice and easy, packs away really small, and very light to carry around. I've then got my noise cancelling headphones. I love these. I've had them for about 12 years and they are my best friend when I'm on a plane. Even if I'm not watching the in-flight entertainment, I will still wear them because it just dulls out the noise around you. So you can really get into your book or relax or sleep. They are the best thing ever. So I always take those. Next, I have my camera. Never go away without your camera. So in my camera wallet here, I have my camera, and I also make sure that I have a supply of spare SD cards as well. There's nothing worse than going to take a photo and your memory's full, so always carry some spares with you. I then have a bag of chargers. I always take my chargers with me in my hand luggage, because if your suitcase goes missing, you've still got your chargers. So for this trip inside here, I have phone chargers, I have my charger for my camera as well, for my camera battery, and I also have my adapter as well. I normally take 2 adapters with me when I'm travelling. I'll put one in my suitcase because I don't need to carry both in my hand luggage, but I do put one in my hand luggage. So I've got one as soon as I arrive, just in case I need to charge anything. Universal adapter, can be used anywhere in the world. Perfect. Then the last thing that I take is my trusty neck pillow. Can't sleep without it. So there's nothing worse than not being able to sleep on an aeroplane. So on it goes, and I'm nice and comfy, and I get plenty of sleep whenever I fly. That packs nice and easily on the top, and if you can't actually fit it in, they do come with hooks, so just attach it to one of the straps on the side of your backpack and away you go. And that's basically what I take in my hand luggage. So hopefully you've picked up a few tips and you'll have a nice pleasant journey the next time you travel. See you soon.